Oh, did you see that California cut ties with Walgreens?
What do you mean?
Because apparently something about Walgreens not wanting to sell an abortion pill or something.
Oh, really?
So the whole state is going to kick them out of California.
Oh, that's
so no
good.
more Walgreens.
That's good then.
Again, I just double check because I kind of just read this really quick.
Talking about double checking,
just double. Hey guys, whoever's listening, hey, just realize that when I come into this podcast, like I don't really do much homework or research. So, I've been called out several times, for like bringing false information, and I'm really putting my quotes up here, but just due diligence. You know what I mean? Like just kind of double check me on it.
Hey everybody, welcome to the #1 podcast in the world of parallel discussion with the Parallel Boys.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
How are we doing today?
What's going on, dude?
Well, happy.
My fucking ears are itching. Dude, these fucking earphones, dude. Like, you gotta clean them once in a while, bro.
Dude, you're the only one who uses these headphones.
I don't know, dude. I feel like you give me headphones that you get dirty in or something.
Dude, I think that you have like an eczema type of skin that doesn't let you.
Maybe, but I don't think so. Cause
I mean, you're pretty white. You don't.
But I'm not like eczema white. You know what I mean?
No, you're not eczema white. But do you feel?
I still get the dad arm tan. You know, when you lift up the sleeves, it's like your upper hat or your upper arm is white and your bottom is like all tan.
But you see, you're darker, but it's still pretty white.
It's called Mexican white. Yeah.
Do you ever get mistaken for? I think we talked about this, but you ever get mistaken for a white boy?
I don't think I ever like completely no. I think people just know I'm Hispanic. They don't know what kind of Hispanic though.
Yeah,
they're just confused. Like a lot of them are confused. Remember that one time we went to that comedy show? Like they didn't believe me. Like remember I told them I'm like no. Well, I mean just to add some context, I was way fucking skinnier and more like in shape. So maybe that had to do.
You're more in shape now than you've ever been.
I get it. I get it. I'm more of a circle now, you know. But yeah, the comedian he straight out like, hey, like, cause he was making fun of you.
He was making fun of us because we were at the time with your ex-girlfriend, and then they're like, oh, like, so is it like a threesome or what's going on? Remember?
Oh yeah. But it's funny cause he went for you guys because I guess he already knew what you guys were. But
he went for us.
No. But when he got to me, he's like, what are you? I can't put my finger on it. Like I'm trying to figure you out. I don't know where are you from. And I'm like, I'm here. I'm Hispanic. He's like, no, you're not.
I always feel like that's a comedy routine where they want to like.
Yeah, they got
a racial profile just to kind of get a joke going or something.
Well, they gotta work the crowd. I mean, it's kind of like they're just like, I don't know anything about comedy, but it looks like it's kind of like I don't know where I'm going with this, but it's like a routine they do. You know what I mean? It's like they're trying to know the crowd more. They're trying to interact with the crowd more.
Talking about comedians, do you think you could do a comedian's job?
No, I don't think so.
What is it? What do you think is like the most difficult thing for you? Is it the writing or is it the standing in front of a crowd?
For me, I think it would be standing in front of a crowd.
Yeah. 'Cause I think you come up with some sweet jokes.
You?
No, you.
I mean, it's because most of my jokes come like they're inside jokes, and then they I guess like,
they turn into nothing at the end.
yeah.
Like I'm the only one who's like laughing in the crowd.
Yeah. It's like so much for your name. Like nobody knows that.
I'm gonna have to like go to every show just to start a laugh for everybody. I'm gonna be holding the sign, applaud, laugh.
Imagine you start doing that, bro. To like get like comedians like egos up a little bit. You go to comedy shows and you laugh at everything.
It's kind of like what do you call those? For the porn stars, the buffers.
Yeah, you kind of get.
I could be like comedian buffer.
Yeah,
you know, that'd be a sweet job.
Or like the buffers in porn videos, like where the guy has to go in and fluff them up.
That's what the fluffers. No, the
fluffers.
Fluffers or buffers?
Yeah, they gotta get the guy ready.
Yeah, they gotta jack him off.
They go into the scene.
I'm confused. Like, if I was a porn star, I don't think I want a guy being a fluffer.
If you were a porn star, I feel like they would cut the scene off at your head.
They're like, it's only hot from the waist up, not from the waist down.
Yeah, you're the type of actor that they'll keep the head out of the scene. You know.
No, man. I don't think I could do it as a porn star. Do you think you could do it as a porn star?
I think you can. Yeah.
I don't think I could do it as a porn star. Nah, I don't know. I can't do it. I don't know. Just like,
What about it? You don't think you could do it?
what do you mean?
Yeah. Like, why don't you think you could be a porn star?
I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of work.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of work. Like, I feel like being a porn star, like, you really have to have, like, I don't know. You have to have stamina. I don't have stamina.
Dude, I don't have stamina either.
I walk up the stairs and I'm already fucking tired.
Dude, I don't know how people even do it like in threesomes and like shit like that. Like it's just so much. It just feels like so much work. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't be able to. I think, is there a profession?
Like I don't find the appeal to that. Like it just feels like you're at a buffet and like you know what I mean. It just like every time I go to a buffet, I'm like, yeah, it's all right, but I mean, it's not like you're gonna eat everything. You know?
That's true. But then buffets too are like very contradicting. I feel like porn, it's fake. Food there is fake. I don't know if I'm making sense.
I don't know.
Like I feel like the buffet foods are like very plasticky.
Yeah, they're very cafeteria-ish.
Yeah, not even cafeteria. I think they're worse because they're just trying to save a buck by just serving all this food, and it just doesn't taste like food.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you just have to have a libido to do that. Apparently, like these dudes are like on like drugs and shit too. Like they're drugged up and like.
You think they're on Blue Chew?
Oh, they're definitely on Viagra and shit like that.
Yeah, I mean,
and apparently they get injections to like make their shit look hard. I mean, again, I'm not hating. I'm just like I'm just.
No, we're not hating. We're just like analyzing what being a porn star could be.
And it feels like a lot of like pressure on you. Imagine if you don't get an erection that day, the whole production is off.
Well, now there's,
you know what I mean?
There's that porn star right now coming out like saying how porn really fucked up her life, and
I mean it does, dude. I mean it's not at the moment.
Do you think
like a lot of people like I feel like we're like right now like a lot of people in these videos are like, yeah, it's liberating, blah blah blah, but it comes at a cost, dude. Like it's liberating for what? Like what? Like you know what I mean?
For just because you want to be a fucking whoever.
That's what I'm saying.
For
but
money.
At the end,
for money.
I don't know. It feels like you're filling up a hole that you can never fill up.
Yeah. Or maybe filling up holes that you can never fill up.
Yeah. You're trying to fill. You're trying to like fill something up.
I have a friend who became a porn star. Well, an ex-friend, and dude, it's not. I don't even know how the hell like. She goes through it. I mean, I don't talk to her now, but I remember that when I did see her videos, it was pretty intense, bro. Like sick, like
yeah, it's pretty depraving.
Like even for me, it wasn't even attracting. Like it was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you know what? I feel like if you look at porn for what it is today, it's kind of like seeing the dark subconscious of people, like what they're into. You know, that's how I see it. Like the darker porn gets,
you kind of have to. You kind of have to put yourself in that position, though.
But like the darker you see that porn gets, it's like the darker that the subconscious of people, the collective, is turning into. Like what they're really repressing inside. You know?
Yeah. Wasn't there like there was a porn star who said that by Jake Paul. Jake Paul told her to stick his finger in his ass and then lick it out somebody else, something like that.
What?
Yeah, dude. Like Jake, it was this Jake Paul fucked this one porn star, and the porn star said that Jake Paul told her to stick his finger up his ass, or I think he stuck his finger in his ass and she licked it, or something like that. That was pretty like all that feces, bro.
Yeah, I don't know where this is going. I don't know where this is going, but thank you for the info, though.
Hey, but that's how porn, how dark porn gets, you know. And even porn stars won't even do it.
Well, on that occasion, like that's different, though. Like seeing it from their point of view, it's like, all these famous people like fucking each other. Like I feel like at one point, I feel like it's weird because again, it just depends where the people are, and then they just have to be careful. Because later down the line, people could weaponize that and use that against them or something. You know what I mean? Like
that's what you have to find, like someone who's not like that.
But going back to the porn, like that's why porn is not so innocent anymore. At least back then, like it was a little bit innocent. It was more animalistic, but it was like
I think
I don't know where the fuck we're going with this conversation.
no,
but
I mean, no,
but you know what I'm talking about.
yeah.
It was more simple. Remember, it was like the girl next door,
It
like
was-
how
it was-
hot she is, like you know what I mean, like and like
Let me get a cup of sugar.
yeah, like hey, you know, I was wondering if you got some milk or something, you know.
I got milk.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't know where the fuck this conversation is
Wait, do you
going.
have a favorite type of porn?
Right now, you know what? It's getting really boring.
Can we tell the people you did work for a porn industry at one point, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like I used to see that shit every fucking day, and after a while, you become numb to it.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I remember the story you told me. Like they just one point.
At one point,
you just watched it over
I
and
remember
over.
at one point it was just work. I was just like editing stuff here and there, and I was like, this is just work. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, as fucking extreme as it is, like, I mean, that's why I feel like it. I'm not saying, you know, like I'm innocent. I'm just saying like my taste has gotten more basic. You know, it's more, you know, it's more
Like more
boring. It's more boring.
general.
Yeah. It's more
Yeah.
general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to go like looking for the craziest porn.
No, that definitely.
That's like
No.
not in your radar.
No, you will see a thumbnail once in a while, like on the bottom, like you know those the recommended videos.
The cookies.
But and then you're like, that's as far as you go. I'm like, doesn't look appealing.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
I have my favorite type of porn is like more like realistic porn. Like backroom couch and shit like that. Is it backroom? Back door? Back door. Well, the point is that's the kind of porn I go to. But now even then I don't find it as appealing as it does anymore. Like I don't really
I don't know. Like for me, it's just I'd rather just go with my imagination at this point. Like, it's just more thrilling now. Like I don't know. Like I don't know.
I mean, can we go to this conversation where like would you be able to date a porn star?
Me, no.
No.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think I can either.
I don't think so.
A porn star or a stripper?
You know, I might have a better chance with a stripper.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
I don't know. Well, maybe because like sometimes not all of them. Like there is those guys do it for like.
I don't know.
go
Again,
further.
this is my bias. This is from my, you know, this is what's coming in my head right now. So I'm not saying like one is better than the other. I don't know. In my mind at the moment, this is what's checking off. You know what I mean?
This was feels right to say on the podcast.
Yeah. I don't know for now. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I could date a stripper or a porn star.
But I prefer none. You know, if that's the answer, like if that could be an answer, I prefer none.
I mean, no offense. I mean,
Yeah, again, no offense,
I'm pretty
you
sure
know.
there's girls out there who were porn stars or were strippers that are wanting to find love and they don't want to disclose this because they're embarrassed by it. Maybe.
Yeah.
But I think that there is women out there who could find love even if they've been through this.
Yeah. I mean,
Just like everything else.
I mean,
dude,
I would rather die alone if you really ask me. You know what I mean? but I mean, like, again, you know.
I don't want you, dude. You're having me by your side if you die, but I don't want you to die alone. I'm gonna be by your side.
Yeah, but I might get kicked out once in a while. You know what I mean? Your girl's gonna be like, "Hey, dude, when is this guy gonna leave? He's been here for too long.
Nah,
He's been on this couch all day. Like, come on, dude."
your special guest is here forever.
Yeah. He's the remaining guest on the podcast.
They're really good. Hey, we watched that movie, Knock at the Cabin.
Yeah, knock at
And
the
then
cabin,
there was
yeah.
that interesting question that we had, and there was where you had to sacrifice somebody from your group. Like there's a group of 3 of us that we had to choose between one of us to die to sacrifice a next tragedy or a next like what do you call it apocalypse event.
Yeah.
Like how would you go about that if it was you, me, and Manny? Who
I think that would be easy, only because every situation is different. So because we're friends, it'll be a little easier, and I'll tell you why. Because we could easily rock paper scissors it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's
okay,
like,
so but if
it's a family, it's gonna be harder. I'm not saying you're not family. I'm just saying like your immediate family, like your kid and your wife.
you already said
That's
not family, bro.
That's different. You know what I mean? Because at least if you're brotherly friends, you're like, All right, we know one of us has to go. Eventually, we know the rules, and like, okay,
I think it should be a rule of thumb. Who's the oldest?
nah, because I'm the oldest.
That
There's no fucking. There's no fucking.
should be the rule of thumb. I
Nah.
think the oldest should always go.
But what if you would have died tomorrow? If nothing, none of that would happen.
Then it is what it is, bro.
It's like saying, hey, just because you're older means you're not gonna live longer. But and then what if you die tomorrow, and you're the youngest?
well, then that's the risk we have to take. That's the risk. What if like you're old and you die the next day anyway?
By the way, shout out to AZ's best, the meme lord, and the sheesh police. He came through earlier to make sure we weren't sheeshing it up too much.
No, he
You know-
came to police us real quick.
Yeah, he came to police's patrol us really quick. You know what I mean? Shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to Manny. Stop by. We tried getting him on the podcast. We couldn't.
Yeah, he was on a tight schedule.
Yeah, he's on a tight schedule. You know, he has a lot of meetings. You know, a lot of executive board meetings that he needs to attend.
At Sheesh Incorporated.
And she's incorporated. Yeah. We watched the Jones fight versus I forgot his name.
I wasn't paying attention during the fight either.
That fight was so
It was
short.
so short, yeah.
It was so short. I think it shouldn't even be like.
I think he won. Of course, he won fairly, but I'm just saying, like, maybe it was set up, maybe a little rigged.
I don't know.
Maybe they were just trying to set him up for the future.
That's the thing about UFC fights that
'Cause-
I really don't like, and
because-
I never.
In a way, if you think about it, going back into his golden days, he was their golden child. Like he was kind of the face of the UFC for a while.
Yeah, because he left for what, the 3 years? You said?
No, he left for a while, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
That was a little longer. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he was, but I think he was way longer. But yeah, like I feel like they would do anything to bring him back. And the other guy was just too chill after.
yeah.
Did you see him? He was a little too.
The body types were just.
No,
massive,
he
too.
just looked too okay with it. Too okay with that loss, which is fine. Like I understand, maybe he's a mature fighter, but like he was too okay with it.
Mhm.
The other guy, he was like, oh, you know what I mean? Like he didn't look disappointed. It's almost like he knew what was coming.
Yeah, it almost.
That's what gave it away for me. But again, like his choke was pretty legit. I mean, of course you see it, but I mean at the same time, it's like, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, with the UFC, I'm not really familiar with all the names, but I do like watching it. Like I like watching like I didn't even know that girl was Mexican, the one that won.
Oh, yeah.
Until she won, and I'm like, what? She's Mexican? Like, okay, that's my girl then. You know, like she put it down.
Yeah.
The way she put it on a on a neck hold, whatever, on a choke hold. There you go. And
Rear naked choke.
yeah, it was pretty. The way she did it, it was pretty amazing. But yeah, shout out to them, to the new champs.
Champs.
But yeah, dude. It's been.
Been a while.
Are we in the middle of the week? Oh no, we're only 7th of March.
Yeah, but these months go by quick. Bro.
I feel like it's always like the first 6 months that go by quick.
we're already closing in on 3 months of this year already.
It's already daylight savings this weekend, right?
No, I think it's still April.
No, it's this weekend, I think.
Really?
Yeah. Daylight savings is already happening. And I was noticing because people were talking about it.
No,
On the 12th.
I thought it was every.
Yeah, I thought it was April too.
Yeah,
but
that
no.
was every April and November, no?
No, October.
Which I think is a scam.
It's still a scam.
Yeah, don't fucking daylight savings my year.
I think we were just talking about this on the podcast not too long ago. How?
Oh, did you see that California cut ties with Walgreens?
What do you mean?
Because apparently something about Walgreens not wanting to sell an abortion pill or something.
Oh, really?
So the whole state is gonna kick them out of California.
Oh, that's
So no
good.
more Walgreens.
That's good then.
Again, I just double check because I kind of just read this really quick.
Talking
Hey,
about double checking.
Just double. Hey guys, whoever's listening, hey, just realize that when I come into this podcast, like I don't really do much homework or research. So, I've been called out several times, you know, for like bringing false information, and I'm really putting my quotes up here, but just do diligence. You know what I mean? Like just kind of double check me on it. You know.
Talking about double checking. So on the last podcast, I thought because we were mentioning how in Ant-Man, there was that Mexican actor, was Carlos, not Carlos. I'm sorry, Michael Peña, who doesn't come out on this new Ant-Man's, and we were like, I was like, damn, is an actor from who did the little Joker on Friday, but it's not. The actor from Friday is actually Jacob Vargas, and then Michael Peña is a different actor.
You know what's crazy? That Cholo from the Friday movie, he kind of reminds me of that comedian, the one that's doing the Cholo fit.
Yeah,
They're kind of similar, right?
Yeah, it kind. Well, they have like not the similar, but they have like almost a similar.
The cadence and then the whole like.
I would say like the charisma for their for their persona.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think that's where it came from. Like his little Cholo fit, which that guy is like popping right now.
Dude,
like,
that guy's funny, dude.
There, I maybe we already talked. Yeah, we talked about how this fool is already like. I mean, I didn't really like it. I mean, there was some things that I could be like, okay, that's funny, but it wasn't like appealing to me where I want to keep watching it. But the only reason I stuck around was for him, the Cholo Fit dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the only. Let me figure out his name.
I forgot his real name. Yeah, my bad. I forget his real name. I just know him by like the Cholo Fit, Cholo or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, he's been popping for a while though. I remember he kind of blew up like a couple years ago. And
Frankie Quinones.
He kind of blew up a couple years ago, and he kind of faded out a little bit. And now he has like a little resurgence.
Well, I think. Well, because he was popping up with he started doing stand up.
That's probably what it is.
I know he's fucking, and I think when he started popping up with that Cholo Fit and all that, they got him for different roles and stuff like that.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Sorry, I'm drinking out my my thermal flask and it made this little funny noise. Oh man, this is probably one of the best investments ever. You know, I'm drinking more water off a thermal flask than I was drinking out bottles.
Yeah, but you should eliminate the bottles completely.
What?
You should eliminate the bottles completely.
Oh yeah, but you know, I
just buy glass bottles.
Glass bottles?
I'm just fucking with you.
You're tripping me out. Like what? Am I fucking the environment with this or what?
Nah, the environment is fucking you up.
Yeah, actually, the environment. This weather's been tripping me out.
Dude, my hands are fucking cold right now.
Really? Like, I'm fucking hot right now.
Really?
Yeah. Like in school, like I like early in the year, like when it was in the morning, I would have to wear 2 sweaters. In the morning, it's still pretty cold, so I get to just to put in context, I don't really go to like an indoor school. It's like a yard. It's like, you know. And I'm in the yard and everything, and I'm wearing my 2 jackets, my jacket and my sweater, and it gets really.
By the way, did you start
hot.
driving already?
No, I have to do my last 2 inspection tests.
Oh, there at the school.
At the school,
okay.
And then I can start driving. But I should be done with my second to last one this week, and then next week I should be done with.
By the way, congratulations on passing the test, dude.
Yeah, I mean, what are you talking about? Thank you. Yeah. I mean, yeah, dude, it's.
Hey, you gotta shave, bro. You got a full beard going on and shit. You gotta shave, dude.
What's wrong with my full beard?
It's asking you what's wrong with you.
Hey, bro, shave me, bro.
Shave me, dog.
I remember how when I was in high school in my early 20s, I didn't like facial hair.
Really?
I never liked it. It was very uncomfortable. I didn't like it. I would always shave it off. And even I think I didn't like it because I didn't grow a full beard.
It takes a while.
And right now it's still not even a full beard, but it's pretty. You
know what that is, right?
It's testosterone.
Yeah, no testosterone.
No, I have testosterone.
A little bit. I mean, you still got a little gaps. Me too, dude. I'm missing a lot of gaps.
Dude, but I do like the
low testosterone.
I do like that mustache you have going on.
I'm definitely cutting that tomorrow because of this comment.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, so
why?
It's going. It's leaving.
Do you like feel uncomfortable getting compliments about your beard?
No, this is the first time I ever got a compliment.
Well then, take it, bitch.
No,
take it.
No.
What's I gonna say? Oh yeah, dude. I was watching the the whole fucking the preseason the baseball
Uh-huh.
and poor Justin Turner, bro.
What happened?
He got a fucking ball to his face, bro.
Oh, really?
Hell yeah. That shit like literally got him like right in the fucking nose.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it sucks because you would think that he would, it's gonna be a better season. Imagine he was doing Dodgers, that shit would not happen.
Yeah.
Pobrecito.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm excited for baseball season, dude. I'm really the pitch clock count is the pitch clock is really trippy though.
I was watching it the other day with you a little bit, and it was annoying me.
Yeah, it's really annoying. So I guess if you're a baseball fan, so the rule is if you have no one on bases where you're pitching, the clock is at 15 seconds for you to release your pitch. If you don't release it by the 15 second, then it's a ball. So meaning if you have the three balls, then there's a walk. Now, if you have someone in any of the first and second base, then it's 20 seconds. That's what I understood.
I think they just try. I get their logic because I think I read about this a while ago. They're trying to speed up the game because some of these games take forever.
Yeah, well, I think right now the average of usually the average will be 3 hours. 3 hours a game.
Yeah, and their logic is like if we shorten the length of the game, we could probably attract more people that are into it. Because right now, like a lot of people have like short span memory and shit. Like, they're fucking like, fucking internet's fucking people up, dude. It's like
the internet, dude. So many memes.
So many memes, bro.
So
it's
many
a meme
fucking
culture
memes.
now.
It's
It's a meme culture.
Yeah, so many fucking memes. I forget, dude. I think that's a lot of the problems that happen with me where you send me a meme and then Manny sends me a meme and I'm sending the same memes.
Shout out to
but
me,
you
Mark.
you don't look at my fucking memes.
I do look at them.
No, I send you the same fucking meme the same day. You fucking still. I would understand if you sent it to me like 2 days later.
Yeah.
And you forgot about it. But that meme was pretty. Like it was there.
It was pretty.
It was pretty. Like
it was pretty. Huh?
It was pretty enough for you to remember.
Oh. Yeah, I'll try. I'll try my best.
I'll try my best.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, back to the baseball thing. One thing I do realize, I like that the pressure there's an actual pressure. There's an actual time now that kind of forces like a pitch now. You know, there forces a pitch, and I think it's like it makes the game more fun. So like, it's kind of more fun when people fuck up. If you think about it, sports are more fucked up when people are more fun when they're fucked up. When they fuck up,
yeah.
It happens. That's part.
It's kind of like the whole thing with
it's discipline. You need to have discipline.
It's kind of like the whole thing with the NFL. It's like, the NFL is more excited because every touchdown is 6 points, and then the field goal is another point. I'm like, bitch, it's still 1 point.
Yeah, it's still 1 point.
Like, that's not gonna change shit. Like, that's not gonna make it more tactical and more unique. It's the same fucking shit. That's why they make fun of football, soccer, because they're like,
oh yeah,
dude,
it's one.
It's one goal, and it's just but you.
Hey, look what happened with Liverpool and Manchester. Liverpool beat the shit out of Manchester United. Manchester United.
Manchester.
It was 7-0. 7-0.
Damn.
Dude, someone had to get fired. I haven't kept up with it. So, like, that's just intense. I think me as a coach, if I was to lose that at that, like, especially from Manchester, you cannot get scored.
Wait, Manchester City or United?
Manchester United, I'm sorry.
Manchester United.
Yeah. I feel like they can't lose that much. Which I'm excited to see the Liverpool Real Madrid second leg game, because Liverpool won for Champions League. They were winning 2-0. Then Real Madrid tied up, and now I think Real Madrid ended up winning 4-0 at Liverpool's home. So now Liverpool has to go to Madrid and beat them by more than 2.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. Real Madrid has not been doing great, but like for some reason, like their Champions League, they're just always on it. Like they're always just on fire, dude.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I think there's a game today. What game? I think it's PSG.
Your team?
Oh, actually, it's tomorrow. Yeah, it's PSG versus Bayern.
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 Bayern, not Bayern.
It's Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
So that one, PSG is down 1 goal.
Bayern.
Bayern Munich.
Fuck Bayern. Say it Bayern. Bayern.
Bayern
Munich. Yeah.
You always have like the.
Nah, just playing. That's just the way it comes in my head. I'm just fucking with you. It probably is Bayern, but it's stupid. in my mind, it's stupid.
Yeah, but it's not. There's like those words that you could say. Oh, by the way, what do you? Okay, I'm not gonna say the word because I want you to know. I want you to say it. I'm gonna explain what it is, and I want you to tell me how you pronounce this word.
Go for it.
All right, what's that meal you order? What was that thing? Okay, when you go to a restaurant, what's the first thing you order before you order a meal? What's the first thing you order before you order a meal besides the drink?
Appetizer?
Appetizer.
Yeah.
I say appetizers.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Why is it wrong?
It's stupid. That's why.
But it's not wrong.
No, it's stupid.
It's not stupid.
It's stupid. The way you say it again.
Appetizers.
Stupid. Yeah. Say it again. Stupid.
Yeah, I didn't say anything. Just not saying anything is still stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was
appetizer.
Appetizers.
No.
What's wrong with appetizers?
Pronounce it. Spell it out.
Appetizer. You spell it. You spell it appetizer.
Spell it.
I don't even know how to spell appetizer.
So why is it appetizers?
Because that's how I learned how to pronounce it.
Then you're wrong. You're stupid.
That's not stupid for that.
No, it's fine. I don't know. It's your world, bro. You call whatever you want. What you do whatever you want.
Like
bro.
you're no longer Turkey. You're Turkey.
Turkey. Yeah.
You're Turkey now.
But yeah, dude. I mean, like again, I don't give a fuck. As long as you're not hurting anybody, you can do whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a fuck.
I think that should be. I think should be a rule of thumb. Like if you're not hurting nobody, just fuck it.
Yeah, just don't have malintentions over other people and yourself, and you're good.
Yeah, I think it's a funny.
Everything in this fucking world is it's a fucking illusion. I think we already had this conversation. It's an illusion. We're calling shit this like that blue ball could probably be red in another fucking universe. You don't fucking know. So don't fucking don't feel bad for that shit.
Like don't
you might confuse people, but
you might fuck people over.
Yeah.
Oh man. I think today. Damn, I might actually go. I don't know. Oh, I can't. I have practice. There's a lot of things. This month has really like gone like really weird for me because I had so much planned. We were supposed to go see Blink this weekend. It got canceled.
All the
small things.
Yeah.
And then I was supposed to play a show. Since Blink-182 got canceled, I got called up to play a show in Vegas. That got canceled.
It just means that
it's like all my events have been getting canceled. No, LAFC versus Galaxy got canceled.
It just means look,
the universe doesn't want me to do shit.
No, just go with the flow. It just means do other shit.
Yeah.
Don't look at it that way. Just do other shit. You gotta declutter your mind, dude. Like, just don't get fucked up with the bullshit, you know? Have fun with it.
I'm just saying that it just sucks that all my plans are getting canceled.
Oh, well. They got canceled.
No, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, be okay.
I'm just saying I was ready for these things. I was mentally prepared for them. Now I have to mentally prepare myself.
Unmentally prepare, and then prepare yourself for something else.
Prepare for the apocalypse?
Yeah.
Do you think we'll get an apocalypse?
I think it's coming soon. There's too many signs. There's too many fucking signs. All these fucking military operations are happening too in cities, and all these fucking trains like mysteriously just flipping over, and like all
trains?
These. Yeah, you don't know what happened in Ohio?
No.
A fucking train with chemicals spilled over, and now that whole zone is like a dead zone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shit.
Apparently, this is how fucked up it is. Apparently, there's no living animals around that area. That's how fucked up that fucking area is. Yeah. Again, you want to double check all this. Yeah. This is the podcast where you're part of the podcast because you get to do your research on this too. You know what I mean?
And you get to correct us.
This is how involved you are in this podcast, where we just bring the topics and you do the homework. You know what I mean? Yeah.
There's that meme that I send you about, like, they said that if you're ever getting attacked by bears, that
Don't push the slower one over.
to push the slower one first.
No, it says not to push the slower friend over.
Really?
Yeah,
I
it
thought it
says-
said push the slower one.
It says if you ever
Don't push the ones.
don't push the slowest friend down. Which is crazy because that means people would actually do that if they're bringing that as as a concern. Like, to put that as a concern, like for them to put a fucking warning up, like, hey, don't do this. That means like people would like actually think about it.
They say that if you really wanna like if you get attacked by a black bear, you have to fight it.
No, a black bear is different, bro. Because black bears, they're smaller, but they run faster and they'll swipe you and they'll kill you. They'll. I mean, look, this is the crazy thing about a bear. Any bear, a bear is one of the very few animals. There's only a couple, but there's very few animals that will eat you alive.
Mm-hmm.
They don't need to kill you to start eating you.
Oh,
So this is what makes it even worse for you, because you're still gonna be alive while he's fucking going to at your balls.
Well,
They start eating you from your ass and your fucking balls first.
Why do you
Because
have to
it's the most gentle part of your body.
is it more meaty, huh?
Well, it's the most gentlest part.
I don't think they go like, "Oh, I'll meat that ass."
They have to. Yeah, they go for the ass.
Look at that meaty ass. Let me go for that ass.
Look at
real quick.
Yogi Bear. You know what I mean? That's why he has that little bow tie.
He's fancy, dog.
He's a fancy bear.
He's fancy eater, dog.
He's a fancy bear. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. I would be scared if I did run into a bear. I don't know what I would do, to be honest.
I think the best thing you could do is just stand your ground and just kind of like try to scare it. Not trying to scare it, because you can't scare a bear really. You can only like shoo them away, kind of. shoo. Yeah, but you gotta make like these big noises that he's unfamiliar with. So it's gonna be like it's gonna like snap him out of it.
What would be that noise you make?
Well, you gotta clap. You gotta do shit like it's not in nature, right? Because around him, nothing's like that. You know what I mean? So you gotta like act weird. You really gotta get weird with a bear. You gotta dance with him a little bit.
You know, I was thinking that if I run through a bear, I will hide behind a tree, and if he tries to get at me, I'll just keep going around in circles.
Dude, these bears fucking dude. They're
climb trees, huh?
They don't, dude. These bears, they don't give a fuck about you.
The bear don't give a fuck.
They just see you as food with clothes.
There was that video. I know there was that video of a couple getting married, like on the outside in the woods. And then there's a bear just
I saw it just fucking eating the moose, just devouring it.
Killing a fucking moose? That shit is fucking
Talk
wild.
about foreshadowing, huh? Yeah.
I mean, that fucking video itself, and you're just like, you're about to pronounce like, you know, like husband and wife, and you're like, you know, like you're
fucking moose getting devoured.
I would not be.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, bears are so vicious. Like, they look cute, but they're fucking vicious, bro.
They do look like, look at Brian.
Yeah, look at him.
Like, he's cute, but he's vicious.
He's got demons on the inside.
Yeah, he's a little grizzly.
Shout out to Brian. We're trying to book him in for like next year, but
yeah,
hopefully he makes it.
Hopefully. I'm sorry we didn't have time for you today.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, like the bears.
Yeah, you don't want to run a bear or even out climb a bear. Bears can climb, bro. If it's a big chonker though, he probably won't climb, but he'll wait for you.
Well, okay, yeah, he'll wait.
And the other thing, a bear you don't want to fuck with is a bear with cubs.
Oh yeah.
If you see cubs, bro, you better fucking run and not push Turkey down.
I will push Turkey down.
Don't push Turkey down.
Turkey, sorry, dog. You gotta go. You're like, hey, toma pa que se te tenga.
Yeah, and then I'll come after you like in The Revenant. You know what I mean? Like, you thought I was dead, dude.
You have a body just crawling and shit.
Dude, that movie's nasty. Have you remember seeing that movie?
No, I don't remember.
You never seen that?
Oh, that's the one with
Leonardo.
Leonardo, yeah, I do remember that movie. Yes, I think I watched it with you.
I don't remember. It's been so long.
They're like in the snow and shit.
Yeah,
huh? Yeah, I remember. I do remember that movie.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
I think I want to rewatch that movie.
It's a good movie,
Yeah,
but it's nasty
I don't remember how
because
nasty.
he gets mauled, but he survives apparently. I mean, of course, like in the movie, and but his recovery is gruesome because he's just cut,
Yeah, it's
like
cut
severely
open, yeah.
cut, and like he pretty much has to recover, and then and the whole premise of that story, not just the movie, but the story is like he tries to find those people that betrayed him, and he just fucking kills all of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Because they left him for dead.
Yeah,
They pretty much left him
so
for
they
dead.
pretty much push him down like I will push you.
Yeah. But at that point, if you're that homie, just kill the homie. You know what I mean? Why are you gonna why are you gonna just leave him there, dude? Like just fucking slit his throat or something. You know what I mean?
No, we can't because we gotta make sure you scream so he stays entertained.
That'd be funny if this is like used against me later down the line.
Like, remember, you said that you were gonna push me down. Well, I would push it down.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would still push it down.
That'd be funny.
No, I don't know. I don't think.
But at that point, you're suffering so much. I'm like, dude, this guy got mauled. What's the point? You know what I mean? Just bury him. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. There's like even alligators when they eat like fucking people. Like there's that one where the lady who got eaten by she got eaten and she was walking by the lake, and then she got eaten by an alligator along with her dog.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude, it's fucking wild. They had to cut the alligator. Obviously, you have to kill the alligator to get the body out.
Damn, that's fucking horrible.
Yeah, dude. It's even
But that must have been a big alligator then.
Dude,
Must have been a crocodile because alligators are small.
well, you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
crocodile, alligator, they're the same
Yeah.
family. Are they?
No, the alligator is like a cousin, like the smaller cousin. They're the smaller.
But they're still family, right?
Yeah, still
Just-
familiar,
just
just
different.
smaller.
Yeah, I don't know. Florida be crazy though.
Yeah.
Yeah, happened in Florida.
Yeah, they got a lot of pythons over there.
Oh, fuck that, dude. I wouldn't. What's that one?
I saw
movie?
this meme where like it's like if you live in Florida, like, and it's just this guy, like every time he comes out of his house, he's like checking for webs, spider webs, and then every time he goes into his trash, he always goes in there with a stick, and he just checks, and like it's all these precautions because there's animals everywhere, there's wildlife anywhere.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
It's like when Ace Ventura goes into the cave,
Oh yeah. With
and then the fucking
shit is
candle or
funny.
his stick, whatever,
Yeah.
loses a fire, and I was like, okay, I'm okay. Run!
Yeah.
I love that movie. One of her movies for sure. What were we talking about?
Wait, you were talking about Daredevil?
No, actually, I was gonna come back with the topic about John Berthold's coming back to Daredevil with the whole Disney because he was a Punisher.
Oh really?
You never watched the Punisher,
I never watched it on Netflix. No.
bro? Really?
I never even watched Daredevil, or I never even watched that one girl, Jessica Jones.
Jessica Jones was good.
Never saw it. I didn't care. Don't care. And let's leave it there.
Hey, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
if you're John Berthel on that fucking
John
Punisher-
Berthel, by the way, is a goat on his own. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
respect that dude. You know what I mean? Cool dude, cool actor.
I mean, what are the movies that he's done? He came out in what's another good movie he came out in? Wolf on Wall Street.
Yeah. For sure.
He was really good on that movie.
Yeah, he was good.
Really fucking good. I think he goes to jail.
You know, every time I look at that movie, I'm like, this movie's too long.
It's long, but it's so fucking worth
Nah, I feel like Scorsese could have cut a little bit in that movie.
it. See, what I like about it is that it's so long that I forget certain parts about it.
Yeah.
That I'm like, oh crap, this happens, huh?
Yeah.
Like, in the order for me, every time I watch it, I could have sworn that it goes in a certain way, but because it's so long, it feels like a new movie every time I watch it.
No, yeah, it's a story. That's the cool thing about those type of movies, especially Scorsese does.
Yeah,
Is like exactly what you said. Every time you rewatch it, it's like watching it over again without really knowing about it much. Another one I recommend, or two more I recommend from him. I'm pretty big out there, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people know Casino and Goodfellas.
Oh, okay.
Good movies.
Yeah, I never seen them.
Casino's one of the best ones.
Is that no? I'm thinking about that's not the one with what's his name?
Robert De Niro,
What's it?
Joe Pesci.
Oh, yeah,
Joe
it
Pesci.
is. Okay. No, I was thinking about what's that one movie with freaking fuck, the fool with the gray hair, Batman.
Batman.
Yeah, Batman.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The one from Batman
Batman.
Forever.
Oh no, that's what's his name? Keaton?
George Clooney.
Oh no, that's Ocean's 11, bro.
Ocean's 11.
Yeah,
That's what I'm confusing.
That's a whole different movie.
But it's about casinos, right?
Yeah. It's pretty much the casino thing.
That's how not see.
But that's a heist movie though.
Hey, for real, check your facts.
No. That's a heist movie. Casino is about gangster the mafia running Las Vegas.
Oh shit.
Yeah, which did happen.
By the way,
I'm pretty sure some of that's still happening right now too.
Are you excited to go back to Vegas for that big old
dude? You know, it's crazy because I've been thinking about that dome a lot. I'm talking about the Superdome in fucking Nevada.
Yeah, what's that called?
By the way, I didn't know it was already built. I thought they were barely gonna start building it, but apparently Lalo told me like, no, dude, it's been built. It's already there. I don't know what it's called either, but it cost this. I don't know if the whole like city bought it together or it's just one investor, but it cost them $2.2 billion.
It's called the MSG Sphere, a massive entertainment.
Dude, the possibilities you could do with that with cinema, it'll be fucking insane.
I want to know what it has more. Get more info. Let's see.
I know.
Yeah, I really want to know what it is. You got a sneak peek at during the Super Bowl. It's happening. U2 is landing the MSG Sphere. Watch the video. Oh no, I think this is something. The future is coming. Sign up now and stay informed and news about the world's most adventurous entertainment destination opening fall. So it's opening fall already, but I want to know what it really is like.
It's like it looks like an immersive reality type of entertainment.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty much a theater if you think about it.
I should just looks like a fucking.
You know what's cool though?
Spaceship. Like I got a feeling that it's gonna be like one of those buildings that are gonna be like if in case of emergency, like apocalypse or something, that thing's gonna just fly off. You know what I mean? Like it's also a spaceship.
Yeah.
I mean, just by looking at this, it looks really fucking intense, bro. That's what okay. Everything you need to know about the MSG Sphere in Las Vegas. Okay, it's a wonder of technology, and it's being built in Las Vegas. It's called the MSG Sphere, at least for the moment. Expect the naming rights to deal at some point. And it's a 1.8 billion performance venue, unlike anything you've ever seen, and it's scheduled to open in 2023. We are in 2023, right?
Yeah, you said fall.
Yeah. So okay, the road to making the MSG Sphere is reality hasn't been bunt free, but Builder Madison Square Garden Entertainment believes that the new venue will mark a tectonic shift in live entertainment. So I guess
dude, imagine what artists could do with that type of immersive entertainment, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, there you go. It was the Madison Square people that built this.
That built that.
So, I guess it is a private investor that did that.
So I guess I guess fun fact: the sphere will be 366 feet tall and 516 feet wide as the widest point.
They already said it's taller than the Statue of Liberty.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, the fourth largest crawler crane in the world, the DMAG CC 8800, was used to build the sphere. The crane that took 18 days to assemble. The sphere will have 17,500 seats. It will be the highest resolution screen in the world at 19,000 by 13,500 pixels. That's 100 times clearer than today's best HD
Dude,
TV.
it's fucking intense, bro. But that'll be funny. The funniest thing is, like, as soon as they build that, then there's gonna be a better TV panel.
Look, watch. The screen covers an area larger than the 3 football fields.
Yeah.
The outside of the sphere will be about 600,000 square feet for the programmable lighting.
Yeah.
The venue will use acoustic systems utilizing beamforming technology with 157,000 ultra directional speakers. Damn,
dude. I'm telling you, it's that the potential to that, it will be fucking cool.
So it's pretty much a screen.
No, yeah, but you could do so much with that. Look, let's just say. Let me just give you an example. They have a little festival in there, right? They just say a little. It's like a little event.
Like
But
a music festival?
yeah, whatever the fuck it is.
Mm-hmm.
But you're outside it, and it's night. When you go inside, it's daylight. So
Oh,
it's
I
like
see.
this whole immersive,
Yeah.
like you're in another world type of shit, you know.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you could do screenings in there for movies, and you could do immersive reality tours. Like you go anywhere around the world, and it just creates a vibe. You're not in Vegas anymore.
What if you start like? What if like they start doing like Oscars there and shit like that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure at one point they're gonna start doing all that.
I mean, I know it's not Hollywood, but Hollywood could potentially move too.
Yeah, it's the best place actually. I know there's a lot of like shit going on down there, but Mexico's actually a great place for cinema. Because back in the day when Paramount, like the Paramount days, like not the company, but like the pinnacle of Hollywood, the golden era, right?
Mm-hmm.
The same time that was going on in Hollywood, the same thing was happening in Mexico. Like Mexico was known for like their films back in the day. Like they had like top notch films, and they used to actually trade or like use actors from either or like from. That's why Cantinflas came over here.
Yeah,
He made a lot of films here with Paramount, and like it was the golden age of cinema back then.
Mm-hmm.
And then suddenly it just because of the revolution in Mexico and all that, it kind of declined and went to shit like everything else. and then I do think Mexico has a lot of potential. And plus, before Netflix built the huge ass studio in I think in New Mexico. Mexico City used to have one of the biggest studios in the world.
Oh yeah,
movie studios.
I remember you telling me.
Yeah, it's in Mexico City, and even back in the movie, like back in like the '90s, a lot of Hollywood films used to be filmed in that film studio in Mexico. I forgot the name of it, but it's really well known.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's in Mexico City, no?
That's Mexico City, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was on that movie.
A huge fucking lot.
What movie? Mexico City. What was that Netflix movie you were watching?
Land Before Time. No, not Land Before Time. What was the Never Ending Story was filmed in Mexico City. The Honey I Shrunk Your Kids.
Oh, really?
Mexico City. So many movies, dude, were filmed in Mexico City because their fucking studios at the time used to be the biggest in the world.
Mexico needs to get this shit straight.
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
They have potential.
A lot of potential.
But it's just
bring that golden age of cinema back.
Is our own people fucking it up for everybody?
Dude, they're rotting it from the inside out, bro.
There's our own people fucking it up.
Yeah.
I wish that it wasn't that way. I mean, of course, we all wish it wasn't that way, but it is what it is because people just don't see. People don't see the poor, and that's the reason why they're fucking trying to just.
Yeah, everything's so isolated. If it's not in the city, it's isolated out. I think I even saw this. There's this graph on YouTube. If you go on YouTube, there's this guy that made a video of how the majority of people that live in Mexico live in the central part of Mexico because most of Mexico is unlivable.
Yeah,
because it's all rural and like mountain range.
Yeah,
and it's pretty interesting video because it kind of gives you a view of the demographics of since it started and kind of like throughout the years. So just in case you want to go out there and do that.
And make sure you go check your facts on this too.
No, well that video has all the facts. So if you want to look at the video, it's all there. But yeah, dude, I mean, there's so much shit that could have really popped off in Mexico. And it could have been completely different by now.
Going back to the MSG sphere, I would want to see like a FIFA game.
Dude, imagine playing FIFA.
I want to see a FIFA game going on.
Dude, that'd be sick.
The World Cup. Imagine seeing the World Cup there.
I don't know about the work. No, it's because the thing is, like, I don't think they have. I don't know how the inside is set up, so I don't know about their seating arrangements. But it's more of an it's an immersive sphere.
It holds 17,500.
Yeah, I know, but it's an immersive sphere.
So it goes all the way around.
Projections.
It's like a 360.
Yeah,
whole fucking
so
thing.
Maybe it could be possible for them to try a football game.
You know what I see? Have you been on the new King Kong ride on Universal?
No,
it's like your tram goes inside and then like it's the whole like you're inside this like building, but it's like the screens all over you, up and down.
Yeah.
And you see like King Kong jump from the left to the right.
By the way, this is actually like a kick in the ass to Hollywood too. I'm like, dude, like this in a way, this is like better than most of the immersive. Like Hollywood is missing out on so much shit.
Well, I mean,
You know?
same thing going like with like Hollywood is missing by building this kind of technology shit here because they're building stadiums. You know, they build a SoFi. They're building the new Clipper Stadium. Now, let's say we wanted to have something like this. Where would we build it?
It would have to be definitely outside of the area, the immediate area, but close enough to the airport. That's always been the issue.
Yeah.
That's why I think SoFi makes sense where it's at
Yeah.
because it's close to the airport. People come in and out of the city, makes it easier. But now you got to create a community around that because you can't just have a dome or a fucking stadium and then not have anything to support its culture, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like you need something to nourish that business, or else that business is kind of isolatory, and you know, people are not gonna want to go there. I don't even know if that's a word, so please correct me on that one.
What was the word?
Isolatory, isolated. I meant isolated.
Isolator.
But you know what I mean, like. But I'm talking about the immersiveness of entertainment. Like this is where Hollywood is missing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like they're you know what I mean. I get it. Their main business is in just films, but their entertainment. You know what I mean? They gotta invest in other shit too. And then this is why I think fails like theme parks fail. I'm like, if a theme park would have had something similar to that,
Yeah,
dude, imagine what they could do.
I think theme parks are. They're not theme parks anymore.
I don't know. I mean, maybe as a kid, there's a different appeal, you know, because it's a different world to you as a kid. But like once you kind of grow out of it, you need something more.
Like people don't get excited for roller coasters no more.
Yeah, like
people get excited for whatever theme they're naming it after.
Yeah,
look at Super Mario. Super Mario. I get it's a hype. Super Mario. Wow, you know. But give me a Super Mario ride, like a sick ass fucking roller coaster ride, and I'll be more excited. Dude, I've already probably been the first one there.
Theme parks like half-ass everything. I think
now because they try to make it small, they try to make everything smaller, but they give you more. But it's not. It's like it's just because they give you all that whole atmosphere of like the world, the Super Mario world. But like, give me a fucking ride, bro. Give me a real ride. Don't give me some fucking goggles, and then you know like. It's not fun anymore.
Yeah.
Like I get it's fun for kids. It's cool. But give me a fucking roller coaster.
Yeah.
Give me a fucking like what's that one that map, that Super Mario map where they go through like the like the rainbow?
Rainbow, the clouds?
No,
Cloud City?
I don't know. It's like they're like in the rainbow, and then they have like the ghosts on the side. I don't know. I forgot the name of the map. But give me something like that. Give me like going like give me some fast shit, bro. Like
so what you want is so you want them to give you speed and then give you some ear hats.
Yeah.
And then you're just gonna run around the fucking parking lot like, all fucking coked out.
Give me some cocaine at the entrance of the ride.
Get you a little raccoon tail.
Yeah.
And just fucking starring. You're gonna be starring all over the fucking place.
That's gonna be like the future, dog. Cocaine right before you go into the ride.
He's like, hey, you needed this bump before you need this bump to get the little star power.
Yeah, they give you like a little key bump right there right at the front.
Yeah.
Instead of getting your
now that's a real adult fucking entertainment right there.
Yeah. I mean, I probably won't do the key bump anyway, but it's nice to have. It's nice to know they have it.
If you want to get the full experience.
Yeah, it's nice that they can cater to you.
Gotta get coked out.
I mean, it's only a matter of years till cocaine gets like illegalized, dude. I mean, who knows?
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna get there.
I mean, they're already fucking doing all this other shit. Why not?
Yeah. I don't know. Who knows?
Well, with that, I guess we'll close this podcast out. Thank you, Meme Lord, for visiting us at Parallel Studios, Parallel Boy Studios.
Yeah. Thank you for coming through.
Yeah, it was nice to have you. And I hope that your Sheesh Police.
Shout out to the Sheesh Police, and make sure to fact check everything we say. You know, don't
Hey,
take it with a grain of salt. You know what I mean?
I want to thank everybody who's helped me out this past weekend. And I know who you guys know who you are. I've had a car trouble, and it's been like a lot of shit's been going down for me. But thank you to everybody who's been helping me out. And yes. With that being said, thank you for joining the Parallel Boys. Any last words?
Just take care and be safe out there.
All right, guys. Well, thank you. Check out our socials at aparalleldiscussion.pod. And email us at aparalleldiscussion.ask at gmail.com.
I don't think we've ever got an email, so I think we're going to cut the email off.
I mean, I'm going to still give it. Look, if you guys stick around, just send us a hi. I don't give a fuck.
Just fucking breathe into the message or something.
Send us a dot. I don't give a fuck.
Send us a dot. We just want to know we're being heard out there. Or else we're just gonna
I know we're spraying out fake facts over here, but
yeah,
it's coming out of love.
Yeah. It's fake facts with love.
Fake fact love.
Yeah.
Hey, sounds good. All right, guys. Thank you guys. Peace.
Peace.